how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having the most wonderfulest day, and without further ado, let's get into this video. So guys, honestly, I kind of wanted to do a get ready with me, but also like document what's going on in my life in this pregnancy journey, right? I am currently 13 weeks as of tomorrow. Technically they said it's today, but I think it's tomorrow. And I kind of wanted to walk you guys through what it is that I do on a daily basis. Not daily day, but like preparing for a trip, right? So literally it is currently 9:42 a.m. and I'm going to take my prenatal starting now. Now, typically guys, when it comes to prenatals, I usually just take them whenever I wake up. If it's early in the morning, if it's late at night, or actually not late at night. If it's early in the morning or like afternoon, just depending on what my day looks like, I'll take it then. I made me a bowl of oatmeal, and so guys, please, if you are pregnant, make sure that you are eating with your prenatal so you will not get sick. But anyway, guys, I am getting ready to take a trip to the Bahamas. And as you can see, 13 weeks, still going, still have things. This was already planned. And so I have to get little Georgia. Georgia, say hi. Say hi. She's right here. She's watching me because I just got done preparing her food. I have to get her ready for boarding. I have to take her to a boarding camp while we're gone. And you know what's crazy is because this is the first time she's going to be boarded. And I'm kind of nervous, but I think she's going to do good. She's went there for daycare before for her little interview. And she did really, really good, guys. But this morning, I guess I kind of already got like pre-amped. But at my camp, they make you like bring your own food and stuff like that for boarding. So I had to spend all day like literally bagging. Well, not all day, but just like maybe like 30 minutes bagging her food for the time we're away. And I watched her favorite blanket. Now I have to pack everything. Now I have yet to pack everything for my trip, guys, and I leave tomorrow. So, you know, I'm getting things around the house together. The reason why I am documenting this is because, guys, for one, I want to show that you could be pregnant and you could still travel. You don't have to switch up your daily routines or not too much shifts. However, I do want you to keep in mind that during pregnancy, guys, there's a lot of things that you do have to switch up. One being your routine a little bit, as far as your eating schedule. What I have found being 3 months right now is if I don't eat at a certain time, or if the baby gets hungry, guys, I will start to feel sick. Like I start to feel like the baby needs food. And I know everybody's pregnancy journey is a little bit different, but for mine, it has been like, it hasn't been too bad. Honestly, with the food, it was more so like in the beginning when I was feeling sick. That first trimester, guys, whooped my butt. But symbolism of it is that second trimester so far has been good. I haven't had any sick episodes. I haven't had any allergy episodes. Fun fact, guys, as you guys get pregnant, sometimes your body shifts from what you can eat versus what you can't eat. And so I've been able to eat almost everything. There are some days where it's like, I don't want to be near that because I might get a little nauseous. But for the most part, I'm good. I did find Alaskan salmon, which I typically like. Didn't really care for it. Well, that was a shocking one because I made like one for yesterday and one for the day before, and it just, my taste buds just said it's not for you. So guys, if you are changing, like if you guys are pregnant or if you're just curious about pregnancy, I really feel like pay attention to what you like what you ate before and then what you can't eat now, because it shifts. Okay. Next thing is next. Is there anything else I need to update you guys on? So next week, or starting next week, is when the baby starts to form their hair. And I'm so nervous because I've been seeing online, and I've talked to some of my cousins and family members, that once hair starts to grow on the baby, that's when you get bad hair, or bad hair, bad heartburn. And one of my family members said it's something like acid reflux. And I am not excited about that. I'm hoping I'm not going to say I can skip that part, right? But I'm going to document how I feel during that period. They said it's between the 14 weeks and till basically they're born when you're eating stuff. I don't know if it's a myth, guys. I'll let you know if it's a myth or not. But they said when it starts to grow, it starts to create heartburn. I'm going to look into why, because I don't know why. But that's it so far with today, guys. I have to pack. I have to finish packing, cleaning up around the house, getting Georgia packed for boarding, and I have to do my mom's hair today because she's like, I need you to do my hair. Today is the full moon to my spiritual bodies. So I have a full moon event going on. So basically, like, I am still working per se. But I guess that's the perks. I guess I can speak to you guys about that. That is the perks of having your own business. Having my own business has really helped with my pregnancy, guys, because although in the first trimester when I wasn't really feeling good, it really like helped because I could reorganize my schedule when I needed to. But two, I realized I can't get up this early, or I don't want to be up this early, or I'm only getting up this early. And I also realized that like I can kind of play with my schedule more. But now that I have like set stone hours and stuff like that, it's really been helping. So there's that. But also too, not feeling forced to like go into office has been one of my biggest like blessings, guys. So 10 out of 10 recommendations if you are pregnant and you are planning to work. Again, I don't feel like my job is work because it's my business. Like, it's something I love to do. However, work from home jobs. 10 out of 10 recommendations. 10 out of 10 recommendations. Just make sure if you are working from home, you have a balance between going outside and not going outside. Which, speaking of outside, guys, it was 108 degrees yesterday. 0 out of 10 recommendations getting pregnant during the summertime. Now, if you live in a normal state, okay, maybe not 0, maybe like 3 out of 10 recommendations, okay? But if you live in like a normal state, like, I don't know what I was gonna say, Alabama, but I think the humidity gets kind of crazy out there. If you guys live like in Colorado or Kansas or Missouri, you know, summer days get to 90, maybe 95. I would say, okay, I would recommend pregnancy during the summertime. But if you live in places like Las Vegas, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, and some places, 0 out of 10 recommendations. 0 out of 10. Yesterday was like one of the first days where I was like, I don't want to be outside while I'm pregnant. I don't want to be outside, and I have to be outside to take Georgia outside to go potty. So, guys, just know your location, whether if you get pregnant in the wintertime or if you're getting pregnant in the summertime. But the good thing is that you can take off your clothes. The only thing is you cannot take off your skin. Okay? Okay. Is there anything else to document during pregnancy? Guys, get a pregnancy pillow. I need to order my pregnancy pillow. I have been putting it off because I've been paying for other stuff. But get a pregnancy pillow because I sleep on my back, I sleep on my side, and it really is not recommended that you sleep. I was going to say sit. Sleep on your back when you get to a certain amount of months. I need to look to see how many months it is. However, I've been trying my best to sleep on my side. But even that, sometimes I got to get comfortable. So get a pregnancy pillow. Next thing, the psychotic, it's not an R, psychotic nerve. It is a nerve in your butt. I want to show you guys. It is approximately here, all the way through your back right here. Yeah, you have two of them. There's one on that side and there's one on this side. Let me tell you something. That little mama jamma does not play with me. Since I've been pregnant, I usually could normally sit on the floor crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap. Guys, I'm not editing nothing. You guys know me. I'm a one take girly. We're getting it through. But symbolism of it is that as I sat down, normally I would be fine. As I've been pregnant, that nerve, it's SCIATA. I'm pretty sure it's like something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but it's called the sciatic. This is gonna drive me crazy. Let me not. Perfectionism is perfectioning right now, but that nerve has bothered me. Not every day, but like when I sit on hard surfaces, it will start to bother me. If I need to stretch, it will start like not bothering me. Like stretching actually helps to like uninflame it, but guys, that inflammation since pregnancy, like, and it ranges, right? It ranges from days, but there are some days where I'm just like, I can't move my buttocks. And I remember like I was complaining to my mom the other day. I was like, Mom, it hurts so bad. So guys, beware of that. I think stretching helps. Getting in some water, soak, helps. But other than that, guys, pregnancy has been pretty decent for me. I'm not even gonna lie. The second semester. Are we in school? I have been thinking about going back to school, so y'all can lock that one. But symbolism of it is that like this is the perfect time for you to like really map out your game plan, what is to come, and that's kind of what I've been doing. My baby is supposed to be due in well, you know what? I'm gonna keep that private. However, I've been prepping for that, you know. Am I shifting locations? Am I going back to school? Am I going back to office? Like, what do I want to do? Like, there's been a lot of different pondering things, but the main thing I have been focused on, guys, is balance. And my balance may be different than your balance, but I'm here to provide one example of what balance can look like, okay? That's it. That's all. I love you guys. And when I have more to report, I will. Tomorrow I'm doing my blood testing for the genetic testing, which they just test to see if your baby has Down syndrome. That test can also reveal the gender of the baby, which I haven't decided on if I want to know or not. I might just let my mom see the results, and yeah, I haven't decided though. So pretty excited about that. But that's what's going on so far, guys. When I have more of an update, I might make some more videos when I'm in the Bahamas. It just depends, you know. That time I am spending like with family, reading, and also just being present. So I don't know. I'll see how I feel about creating. Maybe I'll make one in the Bahamas just for memories and old sakes. But I love you guys. I'm getting out of here. I don't want these videos to be too long because I feel like I want to be educational with you guys, but I also want to fill you guys in on what's going on in Charlie's world during pregnancy, okay? That's it. That's all. I love you guys.